couple of weeks now. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Olivia Mbani. I'm a singer-songwriter and content creator, marketing consultant, and I was part of the YouTube Made For You program, so I was attending it, and I learned so many things. And so I was like, I need to do a live where I share the tips that I learned on that program and other YouTube programs that I have been part of. So one of the main things that I've learned in the whole program, and then I also got a mentor from YouTube, is consistency is key. Now I know you hear that all the time, but it truly is key. Now when it comes to consistency, it doesn't mean that you have to post every day, but it just means that you need to pick a frequency that's going to work for you. So if you're going to say weekly, if you're going to do once a month, stick to it and be consistent. Now that's stuff that I'm sure other people have told you. So please, consistency, like it doesn't matter what other stuff happens, you need to be consistent. Now, another thing that I'm going to be sharing in this live is different tools and which part of YouTube that you should be spending time investing your content in to help you grow a lot faster. And I've been using these things and they have been so useful. So here's one of them. One is lives. Now I've done one live before, but it was for like 1 minute on YouTube. But then I got into this YouTube Women Mentorship Program, and our mentor was encouraging us to go live. And she was like, going live is so important. It will help you grow your channel really quickly. So if you are a content creator or you have a YouTube channel and you're trying to grow, you need to go live. Guys, please go live. And she was even saying that you can even go live like mute, so like you're just doing your own stuff and you're live. So if you are here and you're a content creator and you want to grow your channel, you need to go live. That's number one. Number two, shorts. It's important for you to do shorts, right? So I know that I hadn't really been taking shorts that seriously, like maybe mid last year. I was kind of posting, but not that often. But then I enrolled in YouTube Made For You, which is basically focusing on shorts. And so I started posting more shorts. And when I was part of that program, the YouTube Made For You, you had to post a short every week to graduate. And they also did like a challenge, a weekly challenge. So I was part of that. Like I'd make sure I post weekly and then I involve myself in those challenges. And it was really great because it helped me build my consistency. So shorts are really great. I know I definitely saw an increase in my views. I saw a growth in followers. I know some people were part of the program who their followers grew from like, maybe they had like 100 to like over 1,000. So some people grew really fast. I didn't grow as fast. However, I did definitely see an increase and it helped me build my consistency. So I would highly recommend, please post shorts, because when we were on that program, the YouTube team told us that YouTube is prioritizing shorts. They want you to post shorts because they want the shorts feature to grow. And they have a lot of people who consume shorts. So please, if you've not posted any shorts, you should definitely be posting shorts. And the beauty of shorts is it's only 1 minute or less, and it has like editing. In editing, you can edit your videos within, you can add music, you can add text, so it's super awesome. Thank you so much for whoever's tuned in and is watching me. If this is your first time joining, my name is Olivia Mbani, this is my page, and I basically talk about my music journey, but I also my content creation journey, and I'm talking about the insider hacks that I learned when I was part of the YouTube program. So I've talked about the importance of doing lives, the importance of doing shorts, because YouTube is prioritizing that. And then the next one, and before I move on to the next point, when it comes to shorts, you need to do them weekly. That's one thing I found. Like before, I used to just do them like sporadically. I wasn't doing the shorts like consistently, but when I started doing the YouTube Made For You program and I started posting weekly, I saw a big difference. And now, because I'm used to posting weekly, I actually now have increased it to almost 2-3 times a week. So please post shorts. They will change the way your channel works. You will grow. The third thing is community posts. Now, for those of you who don't know what community posts are, I'm sure you've seen some people put like images or posts in there, like it shows up on your feed, right? And if you have it, if you check your channel, there is a tab, I think it's the last tab, that's called community posts. If you go there, you can actually upload photos, text, you can do polls. So community post is exactly what it says. It's basically trying to connect with your community. So if you've not used the community post, you should. It's a great place to put posters up, images, update your audience without having to do a video. You can also run polls. So with community posts, it's great if you do that at least weekly, once a week. And I found that the more consistent I got with my community posts, I was getting more engagement because people were actually interacting with me and commenting. And then it also meant that I didn't have to feel so stressed about creating a video so often because I was using the community posts to engage. So community posts, please do check them out. As I said, the last tab on your feed. So if you look inside your YouTube channel, you'll see there's a tab for community posts. You should definitely be using that tab. Now, the other thing I would encourage for YouTube growth hacks, and these are all things that I got straight from the YouTube team. So I'm not saying stuff just because I've tried it. Yes, I've tried it and it's worked, but also because the YouTube team, when I was part of the YouTube Made For You program, they were sharing with us tips of how we can grow. And I've started applying them and I've definitely seen the difference. So the other thing is, please look for these opportunities to join these programs. Now, there's one program I was part of, and I've mentioned it a bit in this live, which is YouTube Made For You. Now, YouTube Made For You, I know is happening. Well, I'm in Kenya, and they were doing it for many content creators who are on the continent. I'm not sure if it's happening in other regions, but I do know that they did one specifically for Africa, and I was part of that. It was a 12-week program, and every week they would have like workshops from experts, and they would give you a challenge to help you create better content and shorts. And we were also in WhatsApp groups, so it was super useful. So be on the lookout, because I know they're going to be running another one this year, YouTube Made For You. So it will help you really grow your channel, create better shorts. So look out for YouTube programs. I know there's also another program that I was able to get on after YouTube Made For You, which is called I think Women Empowerment. And so that one is for, I think, maybe 2 months. And so we are in groups with different mentors, different content creators who are helping us. We ask them questions and they give us insights. And the beautiful thing I found is once you get into one YouTube program, it's easy to get into another one. You get access to more things. So please be on the lookout. Apply. One of the things I realized is many people don't apply because they think, oh, I won't get in. Apply. Unless you apply, you won't know. So I applied for the YouTube Made For You program and I got in, and it was a game changer. And I didn't even have 1,000 subscribers. And if you've looked at my page now, I don't still have them. I had like the threshold was you just needed 500, and I had, I think, 600-700. So apply. It will really help. Also, if you guys have any questions for me, any comments, feel free to share it with me. I will definitely respond. And if you're finding what I'm sharing useful, please do let me know. Now, the other thing I learned was collaborate with others. This is something that I've done on my other platforms. So like on Instagram or TikTok, I've done that, but I've not been very good at doing it on YouTube. And so something that I'm definitely going to be doing more is doing lives like this with other creators, and also maybe working, like doing a video on their channel and they're doing a video on my channel. So collaboration is very big and very important because it helps you grow and you use each other's audiences to grow. So collaboration. And another way you can think about collaborating to help you grow your YouTube channel is you don't have to do everything. So I know for me, I'm looking into maybe getting an editor or someone who can just come up with titles for me, or someone who can shoot videos, because sometimes it's overwhelming. Trying to do everything yourself, it can feel super overwhelming. So those are some of the things that I'm looking into. So I'm just going to do a quick recap on the things I have shared so far when it comes to YouTube growth hacks that I learned by being on the YouTube Made For You program. Number 1, lives. Do lives. If you're not doing lives, you've never done a live, do one, because they're prioritizing that. 2, shorts. Please create shorts. Try do them weekly. You can repurpose content you've used in other platforms. It's under 1 minute, so please post shorts, 3 community posts. If you've never done them, it's basically where you can post images, run polls, and you can engage with your audience without having to create a video. So community posts are key. 4, collaborate with other creators in different parts of your process, or even you being on their channel, they're being on your channel, or you doing a live together. And then 5, join those programs, apply for those YouTube programs. They're there are lots of opportunities, so check out for them. A good thing is they have like a YouTube blog for creators. You can check it out, and they normally advertise there. Or just stay tuned to my channel. I will try and post on my community feed any opportunities that I come across for YouTube, because I know how it feels when you're trying to grow. I'm still on that journey, and I'd love to help others also get to their goal. And then the last thing I will say, but of course I'll add a few more things, is don't give up, guys. Please don't give up. I know that there's so many times I felt like giving up because I'm like, I'm not yet at 1,000 subscribers. And it can be so frustrating. I absolutely get it. But please don't give up. Keep creating your content. You learn a lot about yourself, you learn about your content creation process, and you'll meet some really interesting people. So don't feel discouraged if one person got to 1,000 subscribers in a week or a month or a year, and you're like maybe 5-6 years down the line like me, and you're still not yet there. Don't stop. There's a reason why you have a channel, and it's really, really important that you keep going. Enjoy the journey as well. It's really important for you to enjoy the journey, because if you just focus on the numbers, my friend, you will feel very discouraged. So please keep creating. Get yourself into a community. It will be really, really useful, because I found now when I've joined like the YouTube Made For You program, I met other creators, I'm able to ask questions, and it's made the process a lot more helpful. Another place that I would recommend is try get a mentor. So there is an organization that was running a program to apply for mentors. This was not part of YouTube. It was just another organization. Oh my goodness, my brain, I'm trying to remember the name, but I will put it in the comment section of this video. And basically I applied for a mentor, and I applied for a mentor in marketing for YouTube. And so I've had this mentor for almost 2 years now. And let me tell you, it's been a game changer, because I've had sessions with her, and she's given me insights, sent me really useful information on YouTube. So if you find these opportunities, I will share, I promise, in the comment section a link to that opportunity that I applied for, if it's still running, or the page or the organization that did it, so that you guys can also try it out. Now, I can see that my time is going, but I still want to share a few more things. If you've just joined my live, I did share earlier on about 5-6 things that you can do to grow your YouTube channel. This is all insight that I got from being on the YouTube Made For You program and other YouTube programs that I have been part of and learned so much from. So you can rewatch it. I will save this live so you can manage to rewatch it, and the insights are all there. But I would just like to encourage anybody who is watching this video and has watched this far, firstly, thank you so much. And if you like this content and what I'm sharing, give us a thumbs up, like, comment, and you can subscribe to my channel. But in addition, I'd just like to say that when it comes to like a content creation journey, everybody's journey is really different. And so please don't compare yourself to other people, because even as I'm giving you these tips that I was able to get when I was part of the program, I've also had to learn that they will work differently for me than for other people. So what do I mean by that? Like, I may apply all these things, but my growth might still take some time. So I'm not giving up. I'm gonna keep staying on YouTube, giving value, sharing my music, sharing content, sharing things that I find useful for myself and for others, and I'm gonna trust the process. And so if you're out there and you're watching this video and you're like, but I've been posting Olivia for so long, and why isn't anything changing? Please don't give up. But I'd also encourage you not to compare your journey to other people, and also, most importantly, try and be doing evaluations regularly. So sometimes you're given all these tips, these hacks, and you do them, but you don't evaluate. Check, okay, what type of content is working? Make sure that you also look at your analytics. The analytics I found useful are, for instance, which ones did people engage with more? So engagement could be the likes, could be the comments. Which content did they interact with more? right? And see if you can try make that. But then the other thing I'd always also say is don't just feel stuck to make only content that people engage or interact with. Experiment, because you never know. I found when I experiment with my content, then I'm able to be like, ooh, this works better. So for instance, one of the content styles that I experimented with was called story time. So I was recently featured on Africa 53 VOA, and it was an amazing experience for me. And so I decided that I'd do story time, and I told the story of how I actually got onto this news feature. And so I broke it up, I did it on shorts, and I did like a 6-part story time. And it was brilliant because it got me new views, new subscribers, and views that I wouldn't have had before. And so now I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to do the story time for other experiences and amazing moments that I've had happen to me. And I would have never known that if I was only sticking to content that I feel people already engage with. So try out different styles. Don't feel stuck. The other thing I found useful is, yes, try and do some trendy stuff, but that makes sense for your channel. So for me, there was this trend that was going, what was it? Like the trend of course, what is the word? So there's a video I did about like, I'm a singer, so of course I do blah, blah, blah. So the of course challenge or whatever, trend. So I jumped on that and did it in my way, tailored to me as a musician. So when you're seeing trends out there, you can do them, but make sure they make sense for your channel and your type of content. You can check out that video. It's pretty cool, pretty fun. I had fun creating it. I made a whole song around it, and I actually enjoyed creating that. And so that also leads me to my next point, which is create content you actually enjoy, because even if the views are not yet high, you'll actually enjoy the process. So I love creating vlogs, and so even though I don't have that many views, the process itself makes me so happy. I'm like, you know what, guys, I am going to continue creating these vlogs, and my audience actually enjoys them when I get around to editing them and posting them. So yeah, and you know, I've just wanted to do this live so that I could share what I have learned by being part of the YouTube Made For You program and other YouTube programs, and hope and encourage anybody else there who's a content creator to not give up. Please keep creating. Please keep creating. There's a reason why you exist and why you have the desire to create and have a YouTube channel. So keep creating. I'm going to keep creating. I love the process. Sometimes I feel discouraged, but I'm going to keep at it and keep going, because I know that the world needs my content, and I know the world needs your content too. So I'm about to wind up my live. I will save it, so you're free to rewatch it, comment, and let me know what you found useful. And maybe if there's any other insights you'd like me to share about my music journey or content creation journey, or any other questions you may have for me, do let me know. I really enjoyed having this live, and I know a couple of people have been popping in. So thank you so much for whoever's watching me right now. I really appreciate you taking your Monday to just tune into my live. If you're one of my subscribers, thank you so much. If you're not one of my subscribers, thank you so much too for giving my content a chance. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be doing more of these lives. And I'm really, really excited. And so for now, I'm about to wind down. But if you have any questions for me, please feel free to put it in the chat section. And I will definitely respond. So I'm just kind of looking to see if there's any questions for me. I can't see any. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end. But thank you so much for tuning into this live and for watching the live replay. I'm really excited about doing more lives, and let's keep going. Let's keep creating. Don't give up, guys. Like, please don't give up. If you're feeling like giving up, put it in the comment section so that I can send you an encouraging word. Please do not give up. I know I'm not yet reached the 1K subscriber mark, but I will get there. And I'm learning so much in the process, and I've decided I am going to enjoy the journey. So on that note, I'm going to wind up the live. Thank you so much once again. I'm really trying to stay on here a bit longer to see if there are any comments, any questions, but I don't think they are. But thank you. I'm so glad that I decided to do this live. I honestly was not going to do it because I was like, I need to do a poster, I need to do this. And that's actually probably going to be my final, I've been saying final for like 5 minutes. Point is that don't overthink content creation. Honestly, Most of you can talk to people or are comfortable talking to people, and that's what a live is. You're literally just talking to people. So don't overthink the process. Get your phone or whatever device you use to create content and create and put your content out there. Please do. And then adjust as you go. Don't overthink the process. Keep creating. Share your content with the world, and I'm pretty sure that you'll achieve your goals. And on that note, I'm going to say goodbye. Have a super day and stay tuned for more awesome lives like this. Bye.